Hi, I'm Tammy, the host of the incredible new TV show, In Focus Adventures. Please take a minute and watch the pilot of the TV show that will air twice weekly on RFD TV. This show is making TV history. There's not another one like it. Viewers will go with me across the USA from coast to coast to places they've never been and things they've never seen on out of the ordinary photo adventures. I love photography and I love adventure. I don't mind getting dirty and I don't do boring.
In Focus Adventures with Tammy D Reynolds, presented by Universal Truck Accessories, Blue Edge Knives, Cloak Camo, Crystal Springs Water, Amazing Tripod Systems.
Welcome to this edition of In Focus Adventures. Today we're at the Texas Motorplex Speedway, photographing John Robinson's world-famous diesel-powered funny car. Come on, come join me. We're going to photograph this funny car. Hi, I'm here today with John Robinson, owner, builder, and driver of the Power Service diesel-powered funny car. John, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Awesome, awesome. I'm having a blast at this event, and I love this car. It's awesome.
Yeah. You really get to want to do it, don't you? When it's like riding a bicycle. You see somebody else do it, and you want to go do it.
That's exactly right. I think I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I'm ready to go drive it. Well, it has to be an awesome project to be the only diesel-powered funny car in the world. Is that right? The only diesel-powered funny car? Yeah,
that we know of. And the uniqueness of it is what does help drive the sponsors to it. So as far as we know, we are the first and only.
Well, thank you so much for being with us and letting us interview you today. I absolutely love your car. I'm hooked.
I mean, anytime you gotta cut out the fiberglass in order to make room for the stacks. Well, turbo diesel. Yeah, that's way cool. I love that. Now, I believe being from around here, Rust has probably seen this before, but I think if you take that car just about anywhere else, I mean, roll it into Vegas, line it up in Super Comp, I guarantee you, the guy in the car next to you is just going to be staring at you the whole time going, what is that? And why? The answer to why is, why not? That's just fun. 839, 163 miles an hour.
Photo adventures are everywhere. All you have to do is look around, and you know what? Follow your passion, follow your heart. If you love photography, come join me. I'm going to photograph everything from rattlesnakes to race cars.
We're just getting started. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Closed captioning brought to you by Trident UTVs.
Today I'm meeting up with Wyman Menzer. Wyman is actually the official photographer for the state of Texas. Pretty cool title. And we're actually going to go on a rattlesnake hunt. That is a rattlesnake hunt with our cameras. You know, I always say, I'll photograph almost anything. And lately, anything has come to include rattlesnakes. And I know what you're thinking. That's crazy, especially for a girl, right? I don't even like snakes. But I found there is nothing quite like the adrenaline of sitting 30 inches from a coiled up rattlesnake.
Well, rattlesnake on October Day.
Oh, I like that. I like the cactus.
You got the yucca, which just says snake country. And he'll probably be comfortable here. And he's a good athletic snake. Oh, look at that thing. Look at that baby set up and talk.
That's an ugly snake.
Now
But
remember,
it's a good one to photograph.
that's a good one to photograph. He's an athletic snake. He holds his ground. We're working our light well. We got good side light coming in at not quite 90 degrees.
Rattlesnakes are actually pretty easy to photograph because when they're in defense mode, they're coiled up, they're rattling, and they usually have their tongue sticking out. Exactly what I want in a photo.
And if he strikes, he'll probably come down the hill and scare you just a little bit.
He is going to come down
he's
the
not
hill,
gonna.
isn't he?
But he won't get you.
Well, he looks like he's in perfect position to strike. I mean, I'd say
Yeah, he's ready.
He's ready to go.
He's got it all figured out. But unless he gets so angry that he just kind of loses his mind, he knows when he's close enough to you. He's not going to strike until he's got you.
Well, I got to tell you, looking through the lens at him, these have got to be great shots.
Oh yeah, this is a good snake. We've got a good background, good environment for him to be in, a good setting. There you go.
More In Focus Adventures when we come back.
For me, photography is all about following the passion in my heart. I've done a lot of things from law school to training horses to owning several businesses. And I finally realized that if I did what I loved the most, everything else in life would follow it. But not until I focused on what was important in my heart did it really all come in focus. Join me on In Focus Adventures. I'm going to take you on adventures across America and discover the fabric of what makes this country great. You never know, our next photo adventure might just be in your backyard. Bring your life into focus. See you next week on In Focus Adventures.
In Focus Adventures with Tammy D. Reynolds.
I'd like to visit with you all at Power Service about sponsoring In Focus Adventures. As you saw in the pilot, the funny car was the lead segment. We had an awesome photo adventure at Texas Motorplex Speedway with the funny car. I'd like you to consider joining me in bringing In Focus Adventures to TV. I think we'd be a great team to make TV history together.